Welcome to the recap of the Cubs' 3-2 loss to the St. Louis Cardinals at Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri on Sunday Night Baseball. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust. They are the exclusive home of Cubs checking. Get your very own Cubs checking account at wintrust.com/Cubs or click the QR code on your screen. Folks, that's just a terrible, terrible loss. This offense is brutal, absolutely brutal. You're not getting big hits in big spots. You're not getting anything out of Pete Armstrong offensively in the month of August. He has just been awful. And it is what it is. I know he's had a very nice year, but my goodness, they had to pinch hit for him in the ninth inning because a lefty in, Jojo Romero, and they felt, Greg Counsell, and I agreed with the decision. Guess what? He's struggling right now. We're not going to do it. And he used Justin Turner, who flew out to center field. But the Cubs had their opportunities in this game. They absolutely did. Let's get into this and go through what happened tonight because it is pathetic. And I'll give you a stat as well tonight to show you why they should have done more at the trade deadline. It's also brought to you by our great partners at Tasty Trade. Stocks, crypto, futures, options. TastyTrade.com. Open your account there. For whatever you trade, make it Tasty Trade. In the third inning, Pedro Pages, who's not a very good player, hit his first home run on an off-speed pitch all season. Shota was phenomenal tonight. That was the only real mistake that he made until late when they were taking him out and he had given up a run. Pages homers to center, and that drives in two, and it's a 2-0 Cardinals lead. In the fifth, Matt Shaw cranks his ninth home run. That's a 2-run shot with Dansby Swanson aboard, and we're tied at 2. And then we go to the seventh inning. And with 2 outs, they get a base hit, they get a stolen base, they get a base hit. There's your ball game. 3-2, your final. But the Cubs had opportunities. They're making sloppy plays, even if they don't come back to bite them on that game-winning hit that the Cardinals got in the seventh inning. If you're watching the ball game, Nolan Gorman gets the hit. Kyle Tucker comes racing in. He's got no chance of throwing the guy out. There's Michael Busch right there, your cutoff guy, and he airmails him. And guess where the base runner goes? Right to second base. Now, they ended up bringing in Brad Keller, and he got out of the inning, but that's beside the point. That is a fundamental miscue. You hit the freaking cutoff man. PCA, as I said, getting picked off second base. And then in the ninth inning, they have Justin Turner hit for PCA. Justin Turner flies out. And then they get traffic on board in the ninth inning. The Cubs had an opportunity to tie this game up and perhaps take the lead. Here's what happened in the ninth. Turner flies out. Ian Happ walks. John Birdie pinch runs for Ian Happ. Birdie can run now. He gets caught stealing second. They look, the Cubs challenge. He's clearly in there, but did his oven mitt come that far off the base? It's hard to tell, so they said the call on the field stands. So now you've got nobody on and 2 out. Nico Horner, base hit to left. Dansby Swanson, infield hit. First and second, here comes Matt Shaw, and I'm thinking, guy's been sensational defensively tonight. He's got the only 2 runs, a 2-run home run. He's been hitting north of 300 with an OPS over 1,100 since the All-Star break. And guess what? He grounds out. Ball game over. Cubs lose. But what pisses me off is, how about this stat? Since May 25th, going into tonight's game, the Cubs have the second best record in the National League. The second best. And you didn't really try to improve your club. You messed around on the freaking margins. That's all you did. And your offense is broken. Broken. Looks terrible. Absolutely awful. Quick look at our Hooters winging it starting pitching matchup. And then I got more thoughts because I'm just so mad at what I read from Carter Hawkins. I mentioned it on the recap the other day. Just drives me insane. Shota Imanaga, 6 2/3, 4 hits, 3 runs. They're earned. 9 Ks, did not walk a man. And then Brad Keller finished it up for the Cubs. For the Cardinals, Sonny Gray was outstanding. 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 7 Ks, a walk, and 1 home run allowed. And then O'Brien and JoJo Romero finished it off for Romero, a 4-out save, his 3rd of the season. I will tell you, watching this game tonight was so frustrating. I mean, Sonny Gray's fine, but to watch some of the feeble attempts we're getting at the plate, how this offense has completely gone in the tank, I just cannot figure it out. Player of the game, I'm going to give it to Nolan Gorman. He got the game-winning hit. How do I not give it to him? Sonny Gray was excellent, too. You could go there, but I'll give it to Nolan Gorman. With the game-winning hit, he gets the apt player of the game. Now, you go from St. Louis. You get a day off tomorrow. This is our Studio 41 Look Ahead, brought to you by Studio 41 Home Remodeling Showroom, studio41.com, 13 locations. Guess where you go next? You go to Toronto. That team won today. They brought in a rookie reliever, making the league minimum with the bases loaded and 1 out to face Ohtani and Betts, and he got them both. You're going in there to play in Toronto for 3. With this offense, good freaking luck. I don't get it. 6 back now. Brewers 5-0 in the hole today. They find a way to win a baseball game. This offense is broken, and the fact that nothing was done to try and fix it sucks. When Carson Kelly is your cleanup hitter, you're not serious. Take that.